Welcome back to another video, me, Dallascraft. Today, we are playing Minecraft, and something weird happened. I made an introduction earlier, and it was really cool, because I found these guys, some skeleton horses. It was thunderstorming, and then I saw the skeleton horse over there, and I knew that if I got close to it, lightning would strike it and spawn more skeleton horses with skeletons riding them. You see? So I'm not sure if I'm making sense here, but I hope I am. And so I got my weapons and stuff, and I wanted the skeleton horses, so I went up to the skeleton. Lightning struck the skeleton horse, I mean, and it spawned in 4 skeleton horses, and they all were riding with and skeletons were riding the skeleton horses. Then I killed all the skeletons, and I accidentally killed one of the skeleton horses, and then the other one suffocated in a block, and I only got 2 out of them, and it was really cool. But then I can't use that clip because there's this loud sound, and I don't know what it was, because that sound wasn't happening when I was recording it. So it must be something wrong with my mic, and I don't know how this clip is working. Anyway, so we got 2 skeleton horses now, and it was thunderstorming, but I can't use that clip because it's really, the sound quality is like so bad, it makes your ears bleed. So I'm not going to use that clip, but that's how the introduction originally was. But now it's not. Now it's this introduction, or intro. So here's the skeleton horses that we saved. And I cannot believe we actually got skeleton horses. I thought lightning had to strike horses, turning them into a skeleton horse. And then you walked near the skeleton horse, and it spawned more skeleton horses with skeletons riding the skeleton horses. But apparently not. I guess it can just spawn in during a thunderstorm, because I have no horses here. So lightning couldn't have struck a horse, because it was right up there above my mine when I found it. So that's a little something I didn't know. Oh, and these guys are really cool. Hold on. Let me find this. And you can ride these things like this. Let me go into F5. Yay! You can ride horses. Skeleton horses. I'm riding a skeleton horse. How high can he jump, actually? Whoa, that's pretty high. Let me build a little bit here. Can he jump 3 blocks? Nope, 2.5. Hold on. Jump! Yeah, this one can jump 2.5. Shift. What can this one jump? How do you... Oh, yes. I'm used to playing Fortnite where you use E to do everything. Whoa. Oh, whoa, this one's awful. This one has a horrible jump. Ow. Skeleton. I mean, yeah. Spider. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of F5. There we go. And a creeper blew up here. Whatever. Okay, let me get these skeletons back into that hole that I made for them. And, ow, what just happened? Okay. And then, no, don't go up here. No. Stay down here. No. And then get this one. And get him down here. Can I get out of here without getting the horses out? Don't. Alright, there we go. So now we have 2 skeleton horses. And I was also fishing, so I got 2 extra name tags. So we can name these guys. I won't name them until I see the comments of this video, to make sure you guys don't want to name them. And speaking of naming, where's that parrot that doesn't have a name yet? Is he up here? Yeah, he's in that cage. Alright, he doesn't have a name yet. You guys never left a name for him, so I guess I will name him in this episode. Today I learned something quite sad. Someone famous that I liked died last Monday. And his name was Stanley. And he created... Now those of you who know me will know that I love Marvel. I'm a big fan of Marvel and the Marvel characters like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Panther, Captain America, Ant-Man, you know, all the Marvel characters. And Stan Lee was the one who created all those characters. So it makes it quite sad. I wanted to meet him someday. Now I'll never get the chance to meet him. He was in every Marvel movie. It was quite fun to find him in every Marvel movie, because you knew he was going to be in there. So whenever you walk into a theaters to watch a new Marvel movie, you know that he'll be in it. But now, I'm not sure if he'll be in it anymore. But to honor him, I named my parrot Stan Lee. I also, to honor him, placed down a sign over here, R.I.P. Stan Lee. So, that's the new name for the parrot. And I hope they do something like either put a picture in every Marvel movie now, since he won't be able to be in a Marvel movie, or like CGI his face onto another guy and put him in the movie. I don't know. What's the next Marvel movie coming out? Captain Marvel. So I hope he's in there. Well, we'll see. I actually forgot to show you some progress that I did off camera. I need to come out here though. We come right here and boom. I made it one big castle instead of a castle built into a mountain. And I like it better now. I think it's better, at least. It's not as ugly. I thought that the castle built into a mountain was a really cool idea, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So, it's just going to be a castle. Yeah, it's just going to be one big castle instead of a castle built into a mountain. I like this. I think I want to do more detailing, kind of like this here. See, it has like something that pokes out there and then it pokes in there and stuff. I want to do something like that right here in the corners, kind of like I did in these corners. Alright, we are back. Here's the new... I made a door here instead of just that. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. You see that I make big entrances into other rooms. See, there's just a big hallway into this room, and then there's just a big opening into that room. But I do kind of want doors on some of the rooms, so I just put this wall here, and it's gonna look like that, and then you come in. And here's the new library. I made it bigger because I didn't like it when it was small. I needed more room to put things in. This still works. This still, I think, opens up to the secret room downstairs. And I put a fireplace. Also, you can tell me if you think it's cheating, because technically it's cheating-ish. I turned off fire spread because every time I made this fireplace, it started burning down all the wood around it, which is very annoying. I think that fire should only be able to spread one block, unless, yeah, it could only spread one block, and it couldn't spread unless that block was burnable, like wood. Then your house wouldn't burn down and you could actually have a nice fireplace. But you can't do that because somehow this fire reaches up here and started burning down my support pillars here. Really annoying. So I turned off fire tick using a command. So if you think that's cheating, I guess I will, because technically it's cheating, because it's not entirely survival if I completely just do any command I want. So if you think it's cheating, I'll set it back to how it was. But if you don't care, you don't need to leave a comment or anything. I'll just leave it. I'm not sure if you guys are super serious about keeping this 100% vanilla, or if you don't really care. So that's what I did in here. Now I think we're gonna start working on a not a new project. I was gonna say a new project. I don't know why. We're gonna start working on that building again. We're gonna start work in the coffee shop part of the building down here. There's some cool tricks that I can kind of teach you guys. Sorry, I'm sick, so if you notice that, then sorry. A cool trick to do is dig down 2 blocks. Oh, didn't expect that. Place a torch, and a redstone torch. Not just a normal torch. It's gotta be a redstone torch, and then you place that on top, and there is your table. And then you can place some chairs there and there. Ta-da! A nice little table. So I'm gonna do that here in my coffee shop a little bit. Just do a few decorations here. There we go. And boom. Boom. There we go. I don't really like how it dips down like that, but it's still good. And also, another trick, if you get flower pots, you can set them on there, and they look like a coffee cup. and that's supposed to be dirt, but you can just pretend that it's coffee. So it's a coffee cup in a coffee shop, with tables and stuff. So I'm gonna add more decorations in here, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, I did some more work over here. Yeah, did work over here. You come in here, and here's the diner. There's some tables. Yes, coffee shop, but a diner slash coffee shop. I don't know. So this is what it looks like. Here's the. I really like this table design. I didn't come up with it. I saw it on other YouTube videos. Here's cooking or something, and a refrigerator. There's not many decorating things in Minecraft, so you kind of have to make do with what you've got. And then over here, you can come in here, and I added this staircase. I need to put a wall right here, though. Forgot about that. Whatever. And then up here is my cactus farm. Oh, and also I got rid of my old cactus farm, which was right there. It was a big stone brick block there. But now I moved it up here. It's behind this wall here. These doors are just so that if you look in through this window, it won't look weird. Okay. And then that door is just so it doesn't look weird from the outside, but it doesn't have any purpose. So yeah, here's the cactus farm, and that's all working. And then if I can get up here, get up all the way. Come on. There we go. Here's the cactus farm. Don't know what to say about it. When these cactus grow, when they're kind of like sugarcane in that they grow block size. So they grow, once they grow up, cactus doesn't like to be beside blocks for some reason. So once it grows up, it'll automatically break because this fence pole is here. And this fence pole isn't just, it's not the size of a whole block. So the cactus piece that falls off will be able to go down into there. If that makes sense. And then this water pushes it into this water, and this water pushes it into that item elevator, the water elevator, and it flows up here, and it flows over here, straight into here. And then it goes down into these chests, and there's the items. Yeah. So, I think this was a pretty good episode. We got a lot done. Hold on, let me just... there we go. We got quite a bit done in this episode. We worked on the library, and we worked on this building. This building is basically done now, so we can start work on another building then eventually. I don't know what other building I would want, though, because that one's a sugarcane farm, and this one's a cactus farm. Maybe I could just do one that's not a farm, but just is there for the looks. But I think that's all I have time for today in this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to comment a name for these guys if you want to give them names. If you don't, that's fine. I'll name them myself.